Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to this video on Oracle Apex, and today I will try to show you master detail pages. Why we need to create master detail, what is the purpose or what is the use of master detail, what are different types of master detail, and exactly what is needed to create master detail. Because normally in any application master details are always needed. This is sample application by Oracle itself, and you can have a look in this. They have different, let's say, stacked with subdetail, side by side, drill down, report and marquee. So if I go to stacked, let's see their sample, right? So if you see here, let's say if I click train developers, so if you see here, this is down, it is detailed. So this one is master, means I am selecting single record from the master, and then it can show one or more than one details, right? Just like this. So one project can have multiple, let me click on the milestones. One project can have multiple milestones, right? So this is called master and detail. Now detail will remain as it is, like it is shown here, because it should show multiple lines, but the master representation can be different. Now in this case, it is interactive grid. You can have report on the top, you can have just page on the top, and then details you can show in the this top can be a region, and then you can show the details. It depends. We will see how we can create this, but I just want to share this concept, especially with the newcomers, because the purpose is to learn. And if you see here, it is showing like this. I don't know why it is doing like this, because this is maybe Oracle bug or whatever. So this is how it is showing, right? So this is master detail. Now let me see why it is showing this one. What are the settings which are done for this master detail? Because now if you see here, sorry, this is IG to IG. You have to find these different differences. IG means interactive grid on the top, master, and interactive grid. Here we have, let me show you. So if you see here, this is my project's interactive grid, right? And there is interactive report. There is no other details over here. It is just simple IG, right? With edit, there is nothing. Now when we will go to our milestones, this is my detail, right? Sorry, really sorry. And I will come to the region. Here, if you see here, it says master detail. So when it is in the master, it is interactive grid. It will show you, sorry, the master detail like this, right? So you have to select from here, and your master should have a primary key as well, and there should be a in the tables foreign key as well. Now what is foreign key? I will explain that as well. Okay, so this is how it is. This is the query. Now let me open it. See, if we see here in the milestone, and there is no where condition that exactly it should show whatever is there on the master, because internally Oracle is managing everything using this master detail. See here. For further, you can click this help. You can see some details about this property which is selected, any property. Although help is sometimes not good enough, Oracle also putting some, just little details Sometimes more details are required, but it's okay. It can guide you at least. You can visit the document. So that's it. This is how you can create a master detail for the interactive grid. Now, sorry, let me go to the next. This is side by side. Let me go to the drill down. Okay, now if you see here there's a region, or you can say a report. This is interactive report, and if I click this, it is opening another page on which it is opening this master on the top, single master, and below there are interactive grids, right? Just like this. Let us see inside this page. Okay, so project details is this. This is because this is getting fetched from the previous one. We are passing it, right? So this is simple form, if you see here, and here templates, you can select different properties. Okay. Now let me go to the detail. This is now milestone, right? This is master. Now this is detail milestone, right? Now here is the trick. Now this is different than your interactive grid. If you see here, if you will click master detail, see only tasks are coming because task is an interactive grid. We need master detail with this property, this project details, master, not with task, right? Task to milestone to task you can do, but from master to this milestones I can't do, right? So what I need to do, I will click milestones, and if you will see my SQL, in this I am saying is equal to this, where project ID is equal to P49 ID, which is sorry, here P49, this one, which is hidden. Oracle has hidden it. So if you see here P9, whatever value of project ID is here, this detail will open with this, right? This is how it is. Now let me show you something else. Now this is a foreign key. Read, see project ID. So when we are creating a detailed record in the table, we need a reference of this project ID. So this project ID, this for ID, it should come in this project ID, right? Now how to come? I mean, how we can configure it? So when I click project ID, come on the right, let me increase this a bit, and if you see here the default it says item, which item? The above one, and that's it. So whenever we will create a new record in the detail, it will default to this P49 ID. So in this milestones table, this ID of the milestone plus project ID, it will be copied from here. It will be defaulted from here. Since it is hidden, so whatever default is selected or entered or chosen or copied from here, it will remain until we will not change, because we will not change. We need exact reference to this, right? So this project ID will be saved. So whenever you will open and you will enter for this milestone where project ID is equal to this, it will show all the lines of this project, right? So this ID will be unique because this is a primary key for this milestones table, but this is coming from our master, this one, right, to here, using this default property. See, you can select different things, but you have to select item and it should be copied. In the IR case, interactive grid, if it master was interactive grid, then you don't need to default, because then you are selecting master detail, the region, right? But here, unfortunately, you don't have that option, right? I think up to this it is clear. Now what I will do, I will create a small master detail manually just to show you. So this is how the master detail is. Let's say this is emp table. So here we have the foreign key. This is they are creating with the on table, emp table. So this is the master foreign key relationship. So for this emp table, this department number must be in the department table, this one. So if you will try to enter anything other than department table values, it will be rejected, right? So see if you see here, one department can have multiple employees. This is master detail, right? Okay. Each employee will have one department like this. This employee has this department, but one department can be assigned to multiple employees, right? This is how it is. Okay, let's see. For example, I am just going here and let me create. See here, if you click here, you can create master detail, right? So if you will click master detail, it has tagged side by side drill down. Up to you, whatever you want to select, right? It is your choice. I've shown you the samples as well. You can see those samples. So let's see if I will go with drill down. Okay. XX drill down, right? And here I am going to select department, because this is I have to select master, right? Sorry. Sorry, department. Okay. Next. Department number is the primary key, right? And it is saying foreign navigation order. Now, this is detail page key, EMS. I am saying, sorry, XX EMS, okay? And here I will select EMP table. Okay. Nothing else I did, anything else, show only related tables. Okay. And here it says master detail foreign key. See, because there are two foreign keys, so I will select this one and this. Detail primary key is my EMP number, right? So this is using wizard. Sorry for a bit delays in the browsing. So this is drill down. So once I will click here, let's say for example this is accounting, and when I will click accounting department, it should show me all the employees. See, in the top it is showing me the master, which is my accounting and location, and then at the down it is showing me the detail, right? So if I click this, this is my department, right? See, this is the view schema, this is a department, right? Standard. And down, if I will come, this is my master and this is my detail. So if I will click detail, see here, where class. Sorry, this where means it will only show in this interactive grid department which is selected in the master, which came from the drill down page, right? And down, now I need to check what Oracle did for my department number and the detail, right? So ideally it should have defaulted in the default, see, default this is my master department number and it is hidden. That's it. This is how it will work. So let's say, for example, if I will unhide it, text field, and I will say this is DEP dip number. Dip number. I will say master, just to show you. Okay. Now I will refresh. See dip number master, right? So now when I will try to add a new line, if you see here, it is got defaulted. Since it is hidden, I can't change it, so it will remain as it is. Otherwise, I can change over here. But this department is defaulted to the ID of this department on the top. Let me show that as well. I'm trying to clear the concept. Once you will know the concept, then it is straightforward for you. Dep number, right? That's it. Okay, this is my 10. Here, when I will create add, see, this one got entered. Okay, let me cancel it and let me come with this one, with operation. So if you see here, the operation is 40, right? Here there is no record, I believe. So for the new record, it already defaulted, right? So if I will enter something here, it will be 40, which is this one, right? So employee, whatever entered here, it will have the department 40. So there is a master master detail relationship created, right? Sorry. Okay, now let me remove this. What I will do, I will remove this department, I will remove this one. So ideally, this page now has no relations or anything. I don't know why Apex is a bit slow today, but anyway, let it be there. Let me refresh to show you the page. There is nothing, right? There is nothing on this page now. So what I will do, let me come back if it will allow me, and I will try to open the page. There is nothing because ID is not there, right? Okay, if it is, okay. Now what I will do, I will create one on the top, the region, create region, right? And I will mark it interactive report, or even I can click it form. Let us have the form, right? Here I will select the table, which is my department table. This is my master, right? So it is just like order lines, like sales order, purchase order lines. So one purchase order header, because to one supplier you can request multiple items, so you will have multiple lines. So this is how it works, the master detail. I don't know why it is getting lazy. Okay, leave that. I will type here and I move to next value, so it will bring the fields, right? Okay, let me save it and I will go back and will hit for accounting, right? So it brought me accounting, right? Now where are my lines? So I will create lines now. I will create region. Let us mark it interactive grid, right? And this will be my M table, right? Now I will do step by step. So understanding should be developed. Okay, now if I refresh, Oh my God. I have master only accounting, but here it is showing everything, which is wrong, right? What I will do now, first I will filter it, right? Sorry. And even in interactive grid, I can't add anything. Okay. So for filtering, let me name them. So you will have naming clear. Master, and this I will call detail, right? Okay, first this is the filter. So here I have to put the where condition. Where is my department, right? So I will say dep number, control C. Here I will say, you don't need to put where, because where is by default there. So you will put department is equal to. Now I need this, right? So I will copy this and put it over here, right? Now when you have this class, and now in this way it will not work, because what is the value of this department number P20? It is still not passed to this where class. So for that we have to click here, this page item submit, and I will select page number. That means submit pass this value of this to this variable over here, right? By default it will not take it. So you have to select over here. Now click this, right? So department number here now should be filtered. So now normally, ideally it should show only accounting employees, right? Department number 10, see? Okay, now next is we need to enable addition deletion of this interactive grid. By default it is not there. So I will click this detail, I will go to the attribute and I will click enabled. Okay, save and refresh. Now add is there, save is there, but let me show you. If I add, oh my God, where is the department number? Will I enter manually for each record? No. I will tell Apex to take the department number from here, from the master. Okay. So see, this is not there. Okay. Now I will go to the detail and I will be clicking the department number on the right side, move it down and see here master is not there, because this master is not interactive grid. If master was also interactive grid, then you should have selected master here and that's it. So here I will say default item. Which item? That means in this department, take the value of this from the top header or master and assign this as this. Now when I refresh, so accounting is 10, right? So when I click add, it is now defaulting 10. That means when this record will be saved, so let's say for example, I will click arrow. So job is consultant. Let's say I will keep it empty. I will say hire date is this, salary is this, commission is this, and see I will not touch this department number and save it. Value larger than special precision allowed for this column. I don't know where is the width issue, but let me reduce it. Maybe commission is 10%, something like that. Okay, save. So now it is saved. So normally whenever I should call this accounting again, it should show me this record, right? Because while saving I defaulted to 10. Let us do that. Now I will come again for the accounting and it is showing me, right? This row. Maruf, and it has 10 department. So what I will do, this department number which is in the detail, I will say hidden. Okay. See this I crossed, so this means it is hidden, and now I will refresh. Okay. There is nothing. Add row, the default is there. So if I will say now Skandar XXX and XX, sorry, here I need to enter, I will just enter this one. Let me add enter, let's say for example, this is also analyst, and here it is 500 and it is 2%, safe. So now there is Skandar against or down to the accounting. Now let us come again. Okay, I will refresh this as well. So this is accounting. Now if I click this, so even Skandar is there. So this is master detail, right? I believe I covered it. So this is I showed you manually creating it, right? But if this master was interactive grid, see I've just changed this to interactive grid, and now I don't need these defaults. I will come here in the detail, even I don't need this. I will come to the master detail and I will select master. Now let's try. This should be if Oracle Apex team can see this like these errors, this is apex.oracle.com. So anyway, this is saved. I've just ran it. Interactive grid doesn't have a master column defined which is required for, so it is saying interactive grid detail doesn't have, right? Okay, now we'll go to the detail. It should have master column. Let me check that. Where is that? Master detail, and this is my department number. Master detail. Okay, master detail column. So this is my, see here I am clicking the link with the department number of my master, right? So I click this department number and there it is. Now let's try. Okay, good. Now I am clicking accounting. It is showing me the accounting, but this is interactive grid to interactive grid. Okay, so this is bit different. Now this is not in place. Let me remove that if it is there. I can't see it here, but I don't know why it is showing. Okay, it is showing like this. Okay, no problem. Let it be there. But this is interactive grid to interactive grid, how to create master detail. So the same way, this drill down feature is also the same way, where you will click one, then you will open a subset of that. If you click again something on there, it should show the subset of that. So this is how master detail or drill down and all these things works. So I think I have explained form to details where you need a default value, and in interactive grid to interactive grid you have to select the master column. So normally if instead of finding value properties, you can just type in this filter and it will directly show you those properties, right? So these are the attributes. You can have a look on these attributes. You can disable, enable certain option of interactive grid. Okay. This is master detail. I think I have covered everything over here. Now coming back to this master detail samples, you can have a look on this. You can learn certain things how Oracle Apex team did in this sample application. And see here, this is our drill down, right? And something reports and marquee. If you will come here, let me click this one. If you see here, this is the marquee page, because this right side, if you see, this is the marquee. So you can have additional things over here on the right side, and this is your top page, and then this is first detail, then second detail, and here there are comments you can add. So I think it is straightforward now. You can go through these samples, which one you prefer for yourself, for your application, based on your data, based on your users, based on your requirements, right? So thank you very much, and please share your feedback. Allah Hafiz for now.